Hello everyone, welcome back once again. Today we are building a simple WebSocket based chatting app using C#, Visual Studio and the assistance of ChatGPT Copilot. But before we get started, please make sure you like the video, share it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So let's get straight into it. So WebSockets allow us to establish full duplex communication between a client and server, making them ideal for real-time applications like chat systems. So by the end of this video, you will have a basic chatting app with a WebSocket server and a console-based client to send and receive messages. To get us started, as you can see, I've got Visual Studio opened. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on the Create Project. So let's select a console app here. Obviously, this is a project for creating a command line application, if you don't know that, okay? So let's select it and go next. So on the solution side here, we're going to change the solution name to WebSockets, And then, okay, so on the project name here, let's put WebSocket.server. So this will be our server project, okay? So let's click on the create, which will actually create our new console app here. So as you can see here, we've got that bit created for us. So it's a WebSockets.server. Okay, so let's go ahead and add two more projects here. So let's right click the solution and then new project. Of course, let's select the console app and then let's name it WebSockets.client client 1, okay? Let's go ahead and create it. So let's go ahead and add one more project. Okay, so this will also be WebSockets.client 2. So this is just for us so that we'll be able to actually test both clients, okay? So let's go ahead and click create. I mean, we can send so as you can see here now, we've got our WebSockets.server, client 1 and client 2, okay? So what we're going to do is we come inside here. So this is the GitHub Copilot chat, So basically, we're going to use the assistance of ChatGPT 4 to help us create this, complete this project, So first of all, this is what we're going to do. So let's create a chatting app based on WebSockets, So let's go ahead and write hashtag here. This will actually bring out this. So let's select this. So hashtag WebSocket.server. So this will be our server, and so let's go ahead and select the client 1 and the client 2 will both be our client. So let's go ahead and click enter. So let's see the codes that will be generated for us, okay? So as you can see, this is the response here. To create a chatting app using WebSockets, we need to implement a WebSocket server and 2 WebSocket clients. The server will handle incoming connections and broadcast messages to all connected clients. The clients will connect to the server and send receive messages. Okay, so let's scroll down. So this is the code for our WebSocket server. So let's get started by going inside WebSocket server and open the program.cs. Let's remove this. So let's scroll down. So this is all the code that we need for our client, our server. So here, let's select here and then click on preview. So this will actually, the code will be previewed inside our program.cs. Then we can just select it to add it. So as you can see here, this is what we've got created for us, okay? So it's got all the necessary stuff needed for us to get started. So let's have a look at what's inside. So accept WebSocket client method actually handles the incoming WebSocket client, yeah, and then it actually writes that the client has been connected if the connection is successful. So the second method is handle client. So this actually handles whether a client is disconnected or connected, and also handles the incoming messages as well. So the third one also broadcasts the messages to the other connected clients. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's scroll down, but you can take your time and read the response from the ChatGPT. So let's scroll down. So here we have the client one. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open the client one here. Let's remove this bit here and then preview. So this will actually add it to our program.cs in the client one, yeah. So this is the code that we've got. Yeah, we'll come back to it and have a look properly, but let's move on to the client two as well. And let's remove this bit. Yeah, let's scroll down and preview. So it's pretty much the same as the client one code, yeah. So here, as you can see, yeah, let's resolve this reference. So it's obviously system.net.websocket, yeah, and then the encoding bit, yeah. So let's resolve this bit as well. So it's system.test and all the errors go away, okay. So this is what we've got for now here. So let's save all, and then here on this bit here, the settings on the here. So let's click on the configure startup projects. So let's make it a multiple start project. So let's start server client 1 and 2. Okay, let's apply changes and click OK. So as you can see here now, we've got a new profile. We've got where we can start both, all the 3 projects simultaneously. So let's go ahead and have a look at what actually is happening there. Okay, so let's click on the start. So as you can see here now, we've got our 3 projects running now. So as you can see, this is a client 2. As you can see, we've got it's connected to the server. And this is also client 1, which is also connected to the server. And then we have the server. As you can see, we've got both clients connected. So let's write something on the client 1 and see if it actually sends it. So as you can see here now, we sent a message from the client 1, and as you can see, it's received it on the server, and obviously it's forwarded it to our client. Yeah, so as you can see, is mostly broadcast, but we can go ahead, yeah, and expand it further in terms of being able to send it to a particular user, and obviously adding username capabilities as well. Obviously, of course, I don't want to make this video too long here. I will leave it for here. As you can see, it's a very simple to get yourself started. Yeah. So you can have a look and explore it further. You can give it more command to expand the project to suit whatever you're looking for. Okay. So I'll leave it here for now. And I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do, because I've got lots of videos coming up. Peace.